Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to some more Duskers. Today we're going to be bouncing into a new galaxy, and I mean, one seems as good as another. I guess the objects number is different. So at least this prime here is going to have 7 things to check out. Inanna is going to have 9. I guess we'll go ahead and head for the 9. So a pop-up to explain to us that as soon as we use our jump fuel, that's going to refill our propulsion back up to 6 of 6. That's awfully nice of it. Basically performing the services like a car's alternator kind of refills the battery, I guess, whenever you burn fuel. And we come in at the edge of this. So this is interesting. So with only 6 propulsion, we've got to make some decisions here. We've got a Stargate, a ship, and a ship. Ugh. We're starting next to one with 2 infestations. I don't love that. Private class and Watiki. Okay. We'll probably be able to hit here, 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 and like maybe one other. It depends on how much propulsion fuel we might get. Okay, so these are things we can't visit yet. That's right. So these outposts require transporters to get to. I believe these are both like, oh, come on, you can. Apparently arrow keys are a little finicky on that. This also requires a transporter. I believe those are going to be like ship modifications that we would have to put on. And then this one is under quarantine, which I believe requires like some kind of command code to lift. We'll have to get to that later though. So we'll start out with the MacLibby. The only thing I did quickly off screen after the last episode was I went ahead and repaired Luke. So he is at full strength again. And why don't we go ahead, let's swap off the teleport and have Cliff pick it back up. And I'm not thinking Sonic Pulse repels organic threats. Stealth field toggles a stealth field. We'll probably do without those for right now. Luke's already got stealth on him, and I don't know that Sonic's gonna be super helpful. I wonder, is it like a constant pulse, the same way that kind of like motion works? We'll have to find that one out another time. I think we're gonna be pretty good there. Let's go ahead and get our boarding action going on here. Alright, scrap found in room R2. 2 infestation types detected, and we're looking at a 243-year-old ship. Private class C on a bounty hunting exercise. No uncorrupted communications logs. Okay. So we've got a little bit of vision down in R2. That is handy. I guess we'll just pop open A1 here and dive right in. Let's take Cliff. Let's start with Luke as a generator drone. I see the power there. Right. Remote R3. So since we do have the remote power now, does it work? No power inlet. Okay, so it's got to have power in it, but then we can just power it up without the need for a drone at all, and that's due to the installed ship upgrade that we got last time. All right, I can live with that. Let's get Mouse in there then and see about getting our motion detection on. There's an interface terminal right here as well. That's pretty handy. I'm gonna park like right here, start the motion scans. Okay. some dangerous stuff out there. That is fair. Vinny, why don't you do the honors of interfacing here? And if we activate the defense grid, defense in room R6 kills an enemy. Okay, so there were guns in both of those. Good to know. And we're going to go ahead and turn it back off because we don't want to suffer the same fate, basically. We only have the one gatherer. I would really not mind getting a second gather here, but maybe for another time. That thing is dead, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. So there's the turret. It taking out this stuff is awesome, as it allows us to then not gather, but gather all. There we go. And some pretty decent scrap hauls, it looks like. So maybe that was a mechanical enemy. We also got the prompt that we could dock at the airlock at A2. I don't really see that as being explicitly necessary right now, but it's good that the game is reminding us of things. Similarly, the defense guns in here should have already taken care of everything, so we should be free to just gather up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Or not. I see. So we've got some obstructions there. The AI's not quite as good at navigating through tiny little corners as we are. And, it doesn't look like the dead alien here leaves anything behind. So we knew there were two different infestation types. That actually might have taken care of it. Taking out what seemed to be one mechanical and one organic. Let's go ahead and probably use one more motion scan over here. Did I ever... Oh, wow. D6 is actually open right now. So if there was anything dangerous in there, it probably would have murdered us already. Okay. Damaged door. So all I've got left is D7. And navigate 3 back to room 1. And then I'm just going to take control of mouse. I've got some gathering to do. I guess I shouldn't have sent him back yet, as there could be... I am incapable of typing the word gather. Alright. There could still be the potential for like a tow or something that we need to make. Yeah, so there's nothing in that fuel at all. Lovely. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be quite so cavalier with this. It is actually possible... Just another interface, right? It is actually possible, you know, that there's stuff in here that just isn't moving. Let's go ahead and navigate 1 and 4 back to R1. And I'm going to have 3 just quickly interface. And then call it a day. Just to see if there's anything else on board. Nope, just defense. Sometimes the ship scans will like reveal extra stuff. But that does not appear to be the case, and we should be safe to get off this Hulk. Go ahead and exit. And, alright. We got 8 scrap out of that. That's not bad. No other, you know, amazing turnouts, but the scrap is worthwhile. I'm actually not sure what is at the Stargate. Huh. I've never encountered a Stargate before. Allows us to travel to another sector. Okay. So we might would have done that last, but so let's do this. We'll head to the Muteki ship, which we should just be good to like immediately board. Once we're done here, we can head back for the Stargate. Some scrap found in room R2, 2 different infestation types. This is a Muteki Class A ship with a directive as a personnel transport. We got some uncorrupted logs. Just received a letter from the QRA. We didn't get approval. Your evolutionary algorithm design intrinsically violates several constraint mechanism requirements defined in Section 1A and 141C. It's bullshit. There's no way there's a violation. I'm going to set about writing an appeal this afternoon. We saw this with the Deep Vessel AI system proposal, and we won that one. What do you think the evident on the Atland? And then our ship chimes in that it's linking with the theory index singularity. AI, artificial intelligence, suggests need for further inquiry. Recommend course of action, gather additional communications from Muteki vessels. Okay, so this is our first breadcrumb as to what's destroyed life as we know it in the universe. Was it possible that there was a singularity caused by inventing advanced AI that was maybe a little bit too powerful for us, and that eventually leading to the elimination of organic life as we know it? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. The way that we find out being continuing to explore Muteki vessels, like the kind of ship that we're on right now. Let's go ahead and get powered up here, and then just for safety's sake, we'll close that off. Now this is a fairly large ship. Not only, let's get the mouse out here. Not only do we have the area up here to go through, we actually don't even see the edge of the ship down here. There's an additional door. There's an additional door. So we've got quite a bit to get to here. I'm thinking I'm going to try to clear out the upper parts of the ship, like past door D20 there, first, because I know sort of where it stops. I'll do some motion scans up here. Oh, that didn't get us much. A bad scan of R8. All right, we know room 4, room 7, room 8 are clear. I don't love that. Well, I'll tell you what then. D13. Let's open it up. What are we doing here? We're basically waiting for anything to move into that room. If it does, we assume that R2 is clear. If it doesn't, we also assume that room R2 is clear, just given that nothing tried to come in there. That's probably enough time to guarantee that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into Vinny due to him having shields and also the interface, so that if necessary, he can... Oh, D26, there we go. If necessary, he can jump on an interface console. And, yeah. So the fact that there's a gun in here... Yeah, we're going to metagame for a moment, but the fact that there is a gun in here tells me that I should be able to sort of solve some of the puzzle of this ship by luring things into this room and then activating weapon systems on them. So let's get D26 closed again. Jump back at a 3. And nothing came in here. So I would say I'm looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump on the interface. We're going to turn on defense systems. And then... D12, D9. Navigate 3 to R6. Nope. Is that not R6? Sometimes the fact that the room numbers get kind of obscured by your drones is a source of frustration to me. Then what do we want? We want D9 closed again. We want D12 closed again. Let's check out R5 by opening up the door here for a moment. And again, basically all I'm doing is just waiting to see if anything wants to migrate its way through here. And in fact, there's really no reason for me to keep any of those other doors closed for now. So, if anything wants to make its way into that room, anything at all? Okay, sensor activated in R4, killed one enemy. It's got to have come out of R6 or whatever is beyond door 19, considering I didn't see anything move in from R7. I feel like I'm pretty safe to move into room 8 and room 5. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to close off the door there. Then we're going to take... Let's start with Vinny. Just due to his shields. You know, if he gets into trouble, he's got a better chance of survival than our other drones. Ah, there was another interface console. Oh, that hurt. Vinny, I need you to move. Oh! It disabled Vinny completely through his shields? Wow. That is disappointing. Okay. Especially considering he was our interface drone. Ugh. Okay, so that closed the door. Oh, man. Okay. So, either... Oh, there we go. Now it wants to move through. Oh, that's rough. That's real rough. Alright. Vinny is disabled, so we're going to have to get his toe and his interface off of him. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. Door's blocked. Huh. I'm assuming that that's fine, actually, and just whatever, whatever the turret killed, it just jammed the door, right? Like it died in the door frame. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to be fine there. There's an awful lot to do in that room now. And we pretty much got to get on a little bit of salvage operations. So, I don't need to teleport anymore. Interface is probably going to be pretty helpful, though. I might need to worry about generators later. So let's go with that. We'll go ahead and tow Vinny up. And we're just going to want to get him back on board our own ship. Alright. Vinny, you're going to be safe and sound, I promise. I left all the other doors open. Okay. So let's get in here. We had an interface. Go ahead and turn off the defense systems. And then, mouse, I need you to scurry around for a bit and see about just doing some gathering for us. So I'll do a gather all. We'll always misspell the word gather. I don't know why. Alright. And what is this? Ship upgrade. Inno. I swear I'm typing those things right sometimes. Okay. Can I use tow on a destroyed upgrade? Okay, so I guess we're just not getting that. It has one empty upgrade and one destroyed upgrade, and the destroyed one we can't take back with us, I think, is what it's telling us. We're going to come in here. We did turn off the gun. We did. Again, grab some scrap. Nice, nice. Anything else down here? Not yet. Let me just confirm something real quick. Yeah. Okay, so we just sort of destroyed that inside the doorway, propping the doorway open. Now, I'm fairly confident that most of the rest of the ship is clear. Why? Well, for one thing, we did kill 2 infestations, and that should be all that was on board. Let's go ahead and navigate to R9. And then generator on 2. Maybe that'll work. Alright, interface is disabled. That's fine. Should be able to pop open some additional doors for us. And mouse is scanning. Not so useful. Okay. May want to get that thing repaired eventually. Oh my god, are you seeing this stuff? Okay. Well, I'm suddenly a lot less confident that that the rest of the ship is clear. Okay. Let's think this through. Let's close D13. We can't close D27. Let's open D21. Let's open D22, D18, D23, and why not D24? Alright. I feel pretty good about that. We'll pull that up as well. And mouse, your scans aren't really doing much good here. We're just going to come inside. Oh, sweet. There's an interface right there. That's actually quite convenient for us. Okay. There is actually a ship surveyor we could tow right there. What about here? Info. I guess one of them's just empty. Scan. Like, right about here. Throw our motion sensors back on. Not exactly the greatest scan of the surrounding area, is it? Okay, well, let's go to D22. Yep. Shut off power for just a moment. I actually haven't seen anything move We don't have... we don't have eyes on the rest of that stuff, so maybe I shouldn't turn... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't turn the, Oh, right. Huh. The interface is not powered, because the guy who was powering it left to go to the interface. Okay. What I'm thinking here is that I'm going to risk opening D16. Nope. Not gonna risk opening D16. Okay. D24 is blocked. Whoa. It was blocked. So whatever was in it, I think just left, actually. Not D6. D16. Nope. Okay. D24. Motion? Are you just, like, not interested in going down there? I don't get it. I want you out of the room. Alright, well, let's go with this then. We'll open up D17. Alright. This is... I'm not gonna lie, this is making me a little bit nervous here. Okay. I actually think I blow room 13 into, like, out the airlock. Oh, right, I had D8 open, like, that whole time. It's the only thing I can't scan now. Okay. Well, let's close, open D8 into the scannable room. I mean, okay, we could do that. We've opened D24 about 1,000,000 times, though, and it did nothing. So, I'm a little over it, truth be told. So we're going to put a couple of doors in between us and the airlock we're about to open, just in case. But I am thinking we flush this guy like that. I believe that should have done it. Like, I think the flush is almost instantaneous. Yep. Alright then. No. Okay. So that door is open. Oh, I can't scan next to that either. You're killing me here, Smalls. Alright. Open D18. I mean, I guess that could be an option. I wonder, so is it just like the room itself that's not scannable? Like regardless of our proximity to it? Just, you know, R14 is not scannable? Because we're standing in a room that, you know, we found to not be scannable. However, nothing has moved through here for a while. And I've already said, well, we took out 2 infestations and there were only 2 aboard. It means 2 different kinds, not necessarily 2. Mouse. Alright. Got D22 opened up. Nothing so far. Okay. That only briefly scared me. I think we're clear in here. I think that is a, yeah, destroyed door, destroyed interface. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a gather of the fuel. Propulsion's nice. I don't know that we'll get to use it from this sector, though. Oh, no, vent. Screw you, vent. Let's get tucked into the corner, and we'll do another motion scan. And we'll basically fail to scan anything of any value. Alright then. More slowly but surely inching our way into rooms and backing out quickly. Oh, not quickly enough. Not quickly enough. Okay. D21 failed to close because there was something in the way, but then it closed. So the thing that was in the way got out of the way. I think we can call that room explored. How about you? Yeah, I think we can. I'm actually fairly comfortable with the exploration we've done of this ship. R10 and R6 might have stuff in them, but there's also probably enemies right there that I don't want to deal with. And with one of our drones already disabled, I think it's time we just pack it up and get out of here. Actually, I am totally wrong. What am I talking about? We need to get Cliff and head him back down. There was some towable that we, a towable ship upgrade that we found over here, right? Yeah, ship surveyor. Alright, now navigate all to R1. And that'll do it. I still don't understand, you know, the shield failed. Why? Like, how did we get hit completely through the shield? Was it just an enemy that bypassed shields? I realize our shield is slightly damaged, but I wouldn't think that that would have meant, you know, that something just went right through it and did 80 damage to our drone. That seems a little weird. It may be worthwhile to consider repairing the shields, though. We get 7 scrap to get 1 propulsion fuel. Motion is deteriorating. Break probability is up. Survey ship. Alright. Not the worst thing that could have happened to us, right? Like, I think we came out of that pretty A-okay. We've got 2 propulsion left. That's actually perfect. I didn't realize it took 3 to get there. We'd only had 1 to get back. But let's go into ship configuration real quick. We'll grab the surveyor. Determine structural layout. So I think that'll just give us not necessarily what's in the rooms, but kind of a map of how they're laid out. Still very valuable, not gonna lie. And Vinny got damaged. Motion detector is also breaking up. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some definite repairs here. We've got 17 scrap. That'll be enough to get Vinny fully operational, and I don't know what it'll actually mean to the upgrade. Repair totally is 10 ugh. Well, that's pretty expensive. Although, as you likely saw in that last episode, motion, super useful for us. Let's go ahead and go with a repair for motion, because there's no partial repairs there. That'll mean we can't repair the shields, but we can repair Vinny, like, a little bit. And in fact, we can almost fully repair him. There's no break. You know, it's not like repairing him fully, which is 80 HP, Just costs 8. It's not like there's a price break there or anything. Okay, so Vinny's only very slightly damaged. Rooms with weak holes. Ah, that's an interesting upgrade for it. Okay. Otherwise, I think we're okay on that. So that just leaves us with the Stargate that we've already seen. Alternatively, we can't make it to the barge. We could get... No, we can't make it there either. With just 2 propulsion, all we're able to do is head back to the Stargate. That or the quarantine space station, which would just be sort of a waste. So let's get back to the Stargate and then boldly go where... I mean, someone's probably gone here before, but you get the idea. It'll allow us to jump to the Omicron Kappa galaxy with 4 known systems. Wait, it's been visited once? Standby. Is this... No, Yan. We're in Omicron Kappa. Huh. I'm reading that wrong. So it means... Oh, whoops. We're here. So it means... Oh, it doesn't change. I see, I see. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Because I... No? No, not at all. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. We are not in Omicron Kappa. Let's just jump. Whoa. And boldly go where we have never gone before, at the very least. Objects 9. Oh, wow. We need transporters to get to basically all of it. We could just hit the salvage ship there. It's crazy. It's like an entire system of research outposts, mining outposts, military outposts. Man, I wish transporters are required to board like all of it. Some of them require even like an additional military clearance. Okay. Well, we are certainly not far enough along in our voyages to have those things. But we will be able to hit up the Donaker in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to subscribe. More content on the channel every day. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos. And I will catch you guys next time.